You're a junior right now, correct?
Yes, sir.
And what do you want to do?
So right now, I want to fly fighters for either the Air Force or the Navy,
Okay.
or go into intel and do intelligence for any service or like the FBI, CIA, or anything like that.
All right, let me ask this question. All three of the things you just said lead to a different outcome, right? You
Right.
need a different background for all three of those things, roughly. All right.
Right.
Man, I hate the Air Force Academy. I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. I hate it. But if you're gonna go fly, that's the best place to go fly. Okay. It's just really, really, really hard academically. Not that Naval Academy and West Point are easier. They just a little bit easier than Air Force Academy is. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. But if you want to go work in an agency, right? If you want to be an intel dude, then I'll send you to West Point. Okay. Because I
Okay.
think West Point for African Americans is the best place you can go. Hands down, bar none, the best place. Okay. Naval Academy, in my opinion, maybe it's probably the worst place to go, but if you want to go fly, it's easy. Okay.
Okay.
So then it becomes what do you really want to do? Now here's the good thing: we a junior in high school. What you got chemistry right now? What math and science are you taking right
I'm
now?
taking AP Physics 1 right now and honors pre-cal.
Are you got A's in those classes?
I have B's in both.
Okay, what did I tell you about AP classes? Did I tell you anything last time?
I don't think so because I wasn't taking any at the time.
B's and AP classes don't help us. You better off just taking honors calculus or whatever and getting an A in it than taking AP calculus and getting a B. I'd rather see A's on your report cards in regular math classes like calculus, physics, and chemistry than see B's on your classes with honors and AP. So keep that in mind. You get no points for you getting a B in AP calculus. First thing the academy's looking at is, oh, he got a B in calculus. Ooh, ooh. Okay.
Okay.
So either fix that B to an A or make sure you don't take no more AP classes. Because the AP classes ain't gonna help you get in.
Okay.
Not if you're getting B's. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are the other classes you got right now?
AP History and then AP English.
What do you got? What do you got math wise right now? Pre-calc, you said. What's the
Yes,
calc?
sir.
What?
Honors pre-cal.
Okay, and what's the other one?
I'm only taking one math right now.
So you got honors pre-calc. You don't have AP. You in
No,
honors and you got a B.
yes, sir.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna tell you flat out, man. Fix that fucking shit right now. How how much studying you do today? What is Saturday at 6 p.m. How much studying you do today?
I did about 3 hours of my pre-cal homework.
Okay. Are you using Khan Academy?
Not like I should be.
Okay. So don't make any excuses. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing in calculus right now?
Right now we're starting a new unit on solving trigonometric functions.
Okay. So just like functions, like moving stuff across the equal sign and stuff like that.
Right. Yes.
Okay. All right. So you got to get all that stuff down before you get to calculus, man.
Yes,
Here's what
sir.
I'm telling you. This is what I'm gonna tell you, dog. You only got to learn this one time. I'm not getting mad at you because you getting B's. I'm getting mad at you because you don't understand the key to the game. Learn it one time. You ain't got ever got to learn it again, bro. I took 3 calculuses, prep school, and then freshman year. It was not until my sophomore year of college that I learned anything new in calculus. How much work do you think I did in calculus, prep school, freshman year? So 2 years of calculus straight. How much do you think I learned?
Not much.
Nothing. How much studying do you think I spent on it?
Not a lot.
None. How much homework do you think I did in that in 2 years?
None.
None. Because I had the knowledge from AP Calculus in high school. Okay? Because I learned it the first time. Calculus and math don't change. Same thing with chemistry. I took chemistry as a sophomore in high school. Learned it. Got to prep school. No work, no homework, nothing. B's. Okay? I didn't get A's at the Naval Academy. You actually got to do some work to get A's. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because I got to change your mindset a little bit because right now, you think you're doing a lot, right?
Right.
Okay? And I'm telling you, you ain't doing enough. Okay?
Okay.
I'm not asking you to bury yourself in the books and take yourself out of your social life and none of that. I'm just saying, bro, like if you can't get an A in damn honors pre-calc, maybe we should reassess you going to college. Okay? Now
Okay.
you got a 28 on the ACT, so you smart. But I always argue you just ain't applying yourself the right way. Not in 2022. You got Khan Academy, bro. If I had Khan Academy in the 7th grade, I'd have been done with everything. I'd have been done with college by the time I was in 9th grade. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Because I love to learn. I loved it back then. Back then, man, if I had access to learning real stuff like chemistry, physics, calculus, man, I would have ate that up. So like your advantages right now in 2022 are unlimited because only you hold yourself back. Okay? When me and your dad were in school, shit, I had to go to the library and look at the Encyclopedia Britannica to learn about something. Right now, like I can get a world class education on damn near 99% of the stuff in this world by just watching YouTube videos. So okay, let's get that fixed. You got another month and a half of honors pre-calc.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you got some heavy lifting to do to get that up to an A, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's the other class you got right now?
AP Physics.
Okay, what do you got in that right now?
I have a B.
Okay, what's a B in AP Physics do for you? Could you have took honors physics?
Yeah, we don't have an honors physics. It's just regular physics and AP Physics.
Perfect. I would have took regular physics. Next year, what can you take next year? Well, this is gonna be done. You're gonna be done with the application process here in 4 months. So you ain't really all you gotta worry about is these grades right now. Okay. You know about the early application acceptance for West Point?
I know, but I don't know what the date of it is off the top of my head.
Okay, so you already got in contact with your congressman and did all that stuff I told you to do?
I'm doing it now. I have an email that I'm gonna send out to their secretary to his
Okay,
secretary.
so wait a minute. Hold up. Check up, bro. What is taking you so long?
I just have been pushing it off.
Okay, so procrastination is going to get you eliminated. Okay?
Yes, sir.
If you want to procrastinate, then you're not going to get into these schools. Like your 28 SAT probably or ACT probably going to get you in no matter what. But I don't like rolling dice. That's why I'm 100% getting kids into service academies.
Yes,
Beginning of in the second semester of your junior year, you have to reach out to your congressman, your 2 senators immediately, like in December, and get on the mailing list. You need how many socials have you been to with your congressman?
I haven't been to any.
None. Okay. How many socials do you think he's had between January and right now?
Probably a lot.
Probably 2. One for the kids that got admitted already, and one for the kids in the future. Okay. I may be wrong, and maybe one for the admitted kids. I know this. You know the young Caucasian lady that's on my channel that I talked to about the service academies. You know her?
Yes.
You know where she going to school?
No, I don't.
The Naval Academy. Do you know what she did differently than I asked her to do?
No.
Nothing. Everything I asked her to do, she did, including getting rid of 18 extracurricular activities. Not playing travel volleyball her junior year. Okay, and now she going to where she wanted to go to school. I tell everybody, man, I can't do it for you, bro. But I know the information out there. I know all my videos have told you exactly what the timeline is, what to do. Because your application got to be done here really by about the end of June. You got your essays written.
I don't.
Okay. Do you know what the essays are for the service academies?
I don't.
Okay. Are you taking notes right now? Or is your dad taking notes? Because I'm gonna jump through the screen and give your dad some serious 8 if he taking notes and you ain't.
I'm taking notes.
Let me see him.
They're on my phone.
Are you recording it?
No, I don't. I'm not recording it.
You just taking notes on your phone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You got to get on your horse right now because here's the deal. My dude from where's my dude? Oh, Richmond. Pablo got his letter like June 15th. Guaranteed admittance to West Point. Okay? Have you filled out all the stuff at West Point?
Yes, I did. I did.
Have you filled it all out at the Air Force Academy?
I did. Yes.
Have you filled it all out at the Naval Academy?
Sir.
All 3 of those are good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I mean, you got to be on the mailing list. You're going to do something at West Point, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you going to do something at Naval Academy?
Yes, sir.
Air Force Academy?
I'm not. I don't have anything for the Air Force Academy.
Okay, why not?
I didn't get accepted into the summer seminar. and then I just haven't
You
scheduled
you
a.
didn't get accepted in the Air Force summer seminar.
Didn't know. I didn't get accepted into Navies either.
When did you get this 28 SAT?
This was I took it in February, so I got the results early March.
Okay, did they have those results when you applied for summer seminar?
No, I
Okay.
applied before the scores came in.
So on Monday, you're going to jump out of class. You're going to call both of those institutions. You're going to get a point of contact, and you're going to email them your SAT score, your ACT scores, and tell them you'd really like to come to summer seminar. What did I just say do?
On Monday, find the point of contacts for the Air Force Academy and Naval Academy, send them my ACT scores, and say I really want to go to the summer seminar.
Okay, put in your own words. Don't ever use my words. I'm a caveman. Won't work. Okay,
Yes, sir.
you put a little eloquent on it and get your shit straight. Okay. Next thing, if you don't get a response by Wednesday, you need to call me on the telephone and tell me you didn't get a response, and I will make a phone call. I can't really help you at the Air Force Academy. I can a little bit. Naval Academy, I can help you out. West Point, I can help you out. What's your vision? I see you got glasses on. What's your vision?
I don't know the numbers off the top of my head.
If you take your glasses off, can you see across the room?
No, sir.
Okay, so then you probably ain't gonna be able to fly. You're gonna have to figure that out. Okay. So listen, I don't know when you can get LASIK, but you better put that on your list of things to figure out.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What other questions we got?
So I'm going to Boise State for I got nominated by my school. I just want to know like because like my counselor told me that that's like really good for like putting on resumes. I just
Okay.
I just want to know what you think about it, like about the Boise
I,
State.
I really don't know that much about Boise State, but
Okay.
I know it ain't gonna hurt
Okay.
you. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. You got 28 on the ACT. As long as you do good in school, which you got a 4.2 GPA, I don't like those B's in real classes, but you got to fix that. Like, you're going to get into school. Someone's going to give you a full scholarship to go to school. Period. Have you looked into ROTC?
Yes, I looked into ROTC programs at Ohio State and Auburn.
I'm just trying to think right now, like, this is going to be a crazy statement. If you, like, going to fly is easier as an OCS dude in the Navy than it is coming out of the Naval Academy. I don't know how it is right now. I just know, like, if you pass the test for the Navy right now, you can go fly. Okay, that's not the case in the Air Force. Really hard to go fly in the Air Force. You know, everybody wants to fly. It comes to the Air Force Academy, Naval Academy. A lot of guys want to fly. It's hard to get a billet out of the service academy. Okay, so you might have to look at going to a different school and getting your degree. But if you want to be Intel dude, then you go to West Point. You get the best college education in the world, like the best leadership education you could ever get. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but you ain't got to answer none of those questions now. You just got to get all this work done so you can have options, come August. Okay, what did I tell you about the essays?
They need to be written, so they're already ready to go for the application.
So when the applications open on August 1st, you have to hit submit. A lot of people struggle with that. Okay, that's the facts, man. You want to get into one of the hardest institutions, one of the three hardest institutions in the country to get into? Right? I think there's two institutions harder, like Harvard and Stanford, the only two harder. Then you better hit submit on August 1st, man. Period. What else you got?
So I'm going to the Naval Academy for the weekend visit next weekend. I just
Yep.
want to know like what to expect from the visit.
Okay, turn your head to the side. Okay, your hair is fine. I want a pair of khaki pants on with a belt, nice pair of shoes. I don't care what kind of shoes you wear, and a collared shirt with buttons on it. Doesn't have to be a button down. It can be, but I just want something like a little bit dressier than sweats and a fucking t-shirt.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then just your dad. Are you going with him?
Yes.
Okay, so like everybody got to be on their best behavior, right? I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying like you're being evaluated when you show up there. Okay, do you have a point of contact for that visit?
I have the person in the email that
Is
they
it
sent.
is it admissions?
Yes.
Okay, you need to send that person your 828 SAT, ACT immediately.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you upload it to the portal?
I can, yes.
You can?
Yes.
Okay, so get it all uploaded to the portal, all three portals, and then send it to them in a PDF to their email.
Yes, sir.
Just say, hey, I got an update. My ACT score came in, got 28. I'm coming for a visit on Friday. Just want to, let you know. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Didn't I tell you when I talked to you a year ago? What did I tell you? Because I know this came out of my mouth. I can go pull the recording up right now, and I guarantee you I told you this.
Do what you tell me to do.
Yup. And then what else I tell you?
To keep you in the loop.
Oh, is that what I said?
Yes, sir.
And when did I talk to you last time?
Talk to me on the phone last time.
When though? When?
Oh,
How long ago?
Last year.
Like at least 7-8 months ago.
Yes.
Honestly, do you think it was like 7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
10?
Yeah.
A long time ago, correct?
Yes, sir.
And what did I tell you when you called me? Why did I tell you to keep me in the loop?
So that you can give me new. You tell me what I need to do next.
Absolutely, to keep you from taking AP Physics and getting a B in it. Okay? So here's what I'm gonna tell you. And your dad knows this. The biggest problem with black people, we don't ask for help. The second biggest problem with black people, we too proudful, right? We got too much pride to go out there and really seek advice and get help. Okay? So I gave you the keys to the castle. All I gotta do is call me. And a long call. We had a long call today because I had to get caught up kind of where you were at. But it normally about 5 minutes. You do this, you do this, you do this. Did you do that? And if you don't do it, then I don't talk to you. So here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you again. If you don't get in, it's your fault. Because I'm 100% at getting kids into the service academies. And I got zero concern about getting your 28 ACT in. Zero. Okay? But if you don't call me, here's what I'm going to tell you. I don't follow around 17-year-olds. I don't. It's not my dream. I already got my degree from Naval Academy, got my degree from Michigan. Okay? But I will help you as much as you need help. And I got the answers. There's some shit out there. You asked me to read a book, edit an essay, I can't help you. You asked me to get you into one of the service academies, and you not a dummy, I can do that. Okay? But it's on you, Ethan. It ain't on your dad. It ain't on nobody else. Why did you call me today? Did your dad say, hey, we need to call Jay?
Yes.
See? I would use the P word right now, but I'm not going to disrespect your dad. Okay? But I'm going to tell you the truth. That's what a baby does. You being a 2-year-old. You not being self-sufficient. You don't want to dream. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay? Do you know when I got into the Naval Academy?
No.
Freshman in high school. You know when I got into West Point?
Freshman in high school.
Sophomore in high school. You know why? Wait, I'll give you another one. You know when I got my first college scholarship? Full scholarship?
Freshman in high school.
8th grade. Full engineering scholarship at the University of Washington. You know why?
No.
Because I was trying to find a way out of my current situation and being broke and didn't have nothing, and I was fighting for everything. Fighting for everything, man. Naval Academy is free. I'm applying right now. Okay? West Point is free. I got lucky on the engineering scholarship. I won the University of Washington Science Fair 3 years in a row. There wasn't no luck with that, but I got lucky that they gave me a scholarship in the 8th grade. Okay? I wanted to get out of my situation. I wanted to go to college. I wanted to be somebody special. You hear what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because your dad can't help you. If you don't have the desire to be great, you will be average the rest of your life. Okay? Do you listen to John Maxwell at all?
I don't know.
Do you listen to Tony Robbins at all?
No, I don't.
Do you listen to Gary Vee at all or Ed Milet?
No.
Okay, I suggest you might start listening to them dudes instead of Boo Boo the Fool TikTok and all the other stuff you watching, wasting your time on social media. Because right now you got an identity problem with greatness. And I'm looking at you. I don't think you want any of this shit. You'd be fine sitting up in your dad's house at 25, going to the refrigerator, getting you some orange juice and shit. Okay? And I'm saying this way because I want you to understand. He ain't going to be able to help you when you get to West Point Naval Academy, Air Force Academy. He can't help you. Okay? You hear what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So you better get your shit fixed as a junior in high school because you ain't going nowhere with your current motor operandi. And I'm giving you a little heat because you got every tool in the book, bruh. You know how many black people got a 28 SAT?
Not many.
Not many. And you over there smoking that shit like it's toilet paper. You flushing it down the toilet with your enthusiasm and your want to. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, your dad shouldn't ever have to tell you to do shit as junior in high school. Maybe give you a little bit of guidance. Okay? Your success is going to be based on you when you get out into life. And if you don't want to, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you don't want to, if you think it's easy out there for an African-American male to be successful, hey, man, smoke all that crack that your generation is smoking. Oh, man, we don't have racism out here. We don't have bigotry. It's easy. I don't know what you... Man, that was 20 years ago, Jake, when you were in... All right, partner. Just wait and see what happens. Because I got guys at every level right now. Every level. Females, males, Indians. I got everybody in the whole melting pot. And I know who gets it stuck to them the most. Okay? So that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm trying to get you ready for. I'm not trying to get you ready to be great and go to college for free. I'm trying to get you to compete in a world that don't want you to win. But see, your generation don't think that way. You think it's all flowers and fucking sunshine and lollipops. Okay, but you're going to get out there like my two dudes that just went out in the real world last year and got punched in the face and called me crying on the telephone because they can't get a damn job. One dude got a 3.8 in business from the University of Illinois and could not get a job. And the other dude that didn't look like him had 6 job offers with a 3.0. Yes, and the African-American kid refused to cut his hair for an interview. So he didn't get a job. And 8 months into this process, he called me crying. Because I'd already had a conversation with him. Okay? As soon as he cut his hair, he got a good job. Okay? Life don't give a shit about what you want. You got to go out there and get what you want, and you got to at least look the part. And I don't mess with failures. I only mess with superstars. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So who did I tell you to go listen to? You ain't write it down.
I didn't.
See? Average. That's what an average person does. Average. Ethan. Average. You see what I'm saying? Why should I waste my time with you when you're going to be average? You know what average black person does?
No.
Goes to prison. You know why I say that?
Why?
60% of the African American males have been incarcerated. That's bigger than 50%. Think about that one. Okay? That's what average people do. So if you want to be average, go ahead. Who did I tell you to listen to? Watch this. Watch this. Dad, who did I tell him to listen to?
Tony Robbins.
Who else?
I didn't catch the other 3, but I called Tony Robbins because I knew that name.
Tony Robbins, John Maxwell, Ed Milet, and Gary Vaynerchuk. Did you get that in your notes, Ethan?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to get off this phone before your dad sends the whole Omega Army after me for blowing your fucking head off, bro. You a grown-ass man as a junior in high school right now, Ethan. I expect you to carry yourself with more reverence. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. I mean, I know I ain't trying to get mad at you. I'm just pissed. I'm telling you shit, you ain't writing it down. Taking notes on your stupid ass phone without no notes. You need a piece. Next time I talk to you, I want a piece of paper and a pencil. If you want to put them in your phone, you put them in your phone later. Either that or record this whole conversation so that you can go back minute by minute and take notes from the conversation. You got screen grab on your computer? Are you on a computer or on a phone?
I'm on a computer.
Okay. You got screen grab on there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I record everything. Right? If I'm going and someone's talking to me, I'm recording it on some form of either a voice recorder or a video recorder, because that way I get 100% of what they told me. So you're going to listen to those 4 dudes because you got to find some soul searching in your body and become great. Okay? I didn't say you don't have the capacity to be great. Capacity is the hardest thing to get. You got that. Okay? The want to is the next hardest thing to get. Make sense? What else you got, Ethan?
What was the fourth man's name? I have Tony Robbins, John Maxwell, Gary
Vaynerchuk,
and then
Ed Mylett. And I'm gonna give you one specific thing for Ed Mylett. Okay, listen to his conversation to his college baseball team, because this fits you so well. Like, you and your dad can listen to this tonight. That's your homework for tonight. And I want you to listen to it, and I want you to hear him talk about if he had only given a little bit more effort. If he only understood the opportunity he had in front of him. If he only took a little bit more advantage. We all have the same problem. Okay, I went to one of the best leadership institutions in the world, and I didn't maximize my I did maximize my leadership learning because I was around so many idiots there. And I say you learn a lot more from the idiots than you do the good people. But I could have still learned a lot more while I was there if I would have been amenable to it. When you gonna call me again?
In like 2 weeks. 3 weeks.
It's up to you, bro.
Yes, sir.
I know this. You got 3 months to get all your shit done. Do you want somebody that's at one of the service academies to look at your essays?
That would be helpful.
You think so?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you call me in a month from now, you think I'm gonna give you one of my dudes that's at one of them institutions to help you out?
Yes, sir.
Nope. Because you know what I'm gonna see? Average. So when you get done in the Naval Academy, think about it. I just said keep me in the loop, right?
Yes, sir.
So you get done in the Naval Academy, I want shoot me a message. Hey man, here's what happened. Okay? Because there might be something in there that I can have you do to help you get in. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Like, you got to look at me as like the helper. I'm helping you get into school. And then I'm going to make sure you graduate, whether you want to or not. Because it's going to suck. You do know that, right, Ethan? I told you that last time, correct?
Yes, sir.
I told you it's going to suck real bad. None of it's going to be fun. So I try to scare all y'all. Because once you step foot, I've had one dude not graduate in 25 years. One. And I shouldn't have let him go, to be honest with you. Because his sister and his brother and his other brother had dropped out. One had dropped out of Air Force Academy, and 2 had dropped out of Coast Guard Academy. And I should have known right there, because they had a Nuts and Berries mom and a dad that bought him a Harley when he was 16. Like, they had money. They were like, just, it wasn't good. Okay, but it's not really my choice to say you can't go. Okay, but that's the only kid that we've lost. You know what he's doing right now?
No.
Hanging sheetrock. You know what his GPA was when he graduated, when he left? 3.1. Okay? Don't be that dude. I'm not down on that dude. I'm just saying, don't be that dude. Okay? It's going to suck really bad. So you got to ask yourself, if you want to go suck for 5 years, 4 years, you probably ain't going to go to prep school, but for 4 years, it's going to suck really bad. Like I told you, hey, Ethan, there's nothing your dad can do. There's nothing you can do. I either see greatness or I see averageness. If I see averageness, I don't really mess with you. Because you're going to fail, and it's going to be on my hands. And when I clean this shit up, it's gonna be real tough. Cause I just don't, man. It's too easy to be successful. That's what I tell you. It's too easy. You got the whole fucking blueprint. All you had to do is call me and I'll make sure you're successful. Okay? But see, you won't call me in the future because you won't do everything I told you to do. And then the first thing I do is go straight to the list and blow your head off. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Pretty easy deal. Just do what I told you to do. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta get creative or nothing else. All right, y'all got any other questions?
Now,
No, sir.
we get back at you.
All right, I'm going back to this weight room.
All right, man.
Later.